You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth. And Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. I'm Cecil. This is Amanda, and we are glad to be here.
That's right, and welcome back. You came back on Friday, but it's good to see you and have you here. It's good to be back in
the studio. We had a great time in the Bahamas. Let me tell you, I want to thank Napa. And Dathan Reynolds and Carol, his wife, took us on a nice trip. We're going to show some pictures in a little while.
Yeah.
And, you know, the things that, what happens in the Bahamas stays in the Bahamas, because I'm the only one that has pictures.
That's right.
I just want to make sure of that. Yeah, I know a lot of my friends are thinking they're going to get pictures. No pictures. I'm going to give you some good pictures that we're going to show all over.
I bet it was beautiful there.
It was beautiful, too. And Charlie had a birthday Friday. I'm sorry I couldn't stay for the party, but did you bring me a piece of cake?
I've got one at home for you.
You better not eat it. Here's the weather. Check it out.
I'll tell you, forecast is a piece of cake here, Cecil, because we have some nice weather moving in. Lots of sunshine to our west. Clouds are finally starting to clear out a little bit right along the coastline. 66 degrees from your 2nd Avenue Pier camera. Not a lot of folks hanging out away from the beach today, but we have more beach weather coming in as we get to the middle and end of the week. Right now, though, we're in the mid to upper 60s. 66 in Myrtle Beach and Conway, 67 in Florence and North Myrtle Beach. These were closer to our wake-up temperatures just a few days ago, and now we're talking about these for your midday temperatures. A slow rise of the numbers continue into the afternoon. We'll make it slowly into the low end of the 70s, but the skies are already beginning to clear out. Lots of sunshine out there, but it does look like it's going to be a cooler air mass that's moving in. And that's going to keep us closer to the low end of the 70s for today and tomorrow and give us an even colder night. Temperatures will be dropping down to the middle and upper 40s, so downright chilly for many locations on your Tuesday morning. Don't worry. By the middle and end of the week, warmer weather moves in, a little more humidity does as well as high pressure pushes off to our east. Could see an isolated thunderstorm by Friday, but until then, we will see a big jump in our temperatures from today and tomorrow through Wednesday and the end of the week. Mostly sunny, mild and breezy, low 70s for those highs, mid to upper 40s for the lows tonight, so get ready for a chilly night out there. But it does look like we'll be able to open up the house a little bit and, yeah, turn off the AC with those highs in the low 70s. By the end of the week, though, we'll be closing back up and putting the AC on with those highs returning into the low 80s for the beaches and even the mid-80s inland. Just keep an eye out on Friday and Saturday, even into Sunday, for a slight chance of a pop-up thunderstorm in the afternoon.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Carolina and Company Live, it's a show for the community, about the community. We focus on events going on, local businesses, things that families can do together. And when I moved here, I not only fell in love with the beach, but the people here and the community, and I feel so privileged to be a part of a show like this where we get to help the community and go out and meet them and just have fun with them and hopefully provide a fun show and an enjoyable show for them to watch.
And welcome back, everybody, to Carolina and Company Live. All right, we were in the Bahamas, and
Yes.
I had to bring you a little something back.
Ooh, oh,
There we
that's
go.
beautiful.
Yeah, a little turtle.
Thank you. A little turtle necklace.
Here's one here. If you don't watch him,
it.
he'll run away from
Oh.
you. Okay. And,
Oh, so cute. Thank
and Napa,
you.
let me tell you the Napa know-how. Here it is. Now you have a piece of the rock from Napa.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
that's a great. I'm gonna tell you
Oh,
what, we had
thank
a
you.
ball. I'm telling you, that's pretty
I would have
cool.
rather had tickets to go to the Bahamas, but I'll deal with this.
I'm working
No,
on that next time.
This is great.
All right,
Thank
well,
you
let me
very
talk-
much.
Let me tell you a little bit about this. The Napa organization held their annual getaway to the Bahamas, and they reward all the people that own Napa stores. And a friend of mine, Dathan Reynolds and Carol, they own 11 stores, and we got a chance to go down there also with David Kanai. I don't know who that lady is. Look at her. I don't know who she is. All right, there we are out having a good time. There's Dathan and Carol. That's me dancing
look
with,
at ya.
I don't know who
Dancing
I'm
with a
dancing with, some
pirate.
pirate or something. There are the girls. There's Brandy, Deborah, and all of them. And these are the people here
Nice.
from over in next town over.
Conway.
No, I can't remember. That's it. Dathan and everybody here is David and Kelly. I can't remember
Your
half the people.
brain's still on vacation,
There we are on
isn't
the
it?
beach,
Oh,
the
drinking
first
out
day
of
out on the beach.
coconuts.
We were doing the coconut drink, and that girl wanted me to go home with her, but my wife was behind me, and she would not let me go. No, I'm just kidding. There's the place we stayed, a beautiful, even the, you know, look who you find there. You never know who you're going to find. You knew who that was, don't you? There's my boat. We took a little ride out to
nice.
the Bahamas. That was outside of my window, and that was just one of the shots. We had a great
Very
time.
nice.
It was just, you know,
Looks like a lot of
DJ,
fun.
Brandy Reynolds, David, and Kelly Knipe, all of those went, and David owns a couple of stores here in this area, so we had a great time.
Now you stayed in the Atlantis, is that right?
Yeah, we went to Atlanta. It's a beautiful place, and man, it just, you go and you wish you could just live there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
surprised y'all came back.
when I looked in my wallet, it was time to come back.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
But I want to thank Napa. Let me tell you, those guys, girls, they put on a great show. It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
I mean,
nice.
they really look out for the Napa organization.
Cool.
Thank you,
Very
Dathan
cool.
Carroll, for the ride all the way to Bahamas.
Yeah, and thank you for the beautiful necklace and
You
the fun
got it.
things. I love it. All right, well, while you were in the Bahamas,
Yeah.
actually you were back, but we
Yeah.
were celebrating Charlie's birthday. We did so on Friday with our
Yeah.
live show at Broadway at
years
the
old.
beach. 2 years old, yes, I can't believe it. It has flown by. But there he is with his new car that he got from Ride Makers. That was a lot of fun. And there we are. We went out to the Park and Surfside to celebrate Charlie's birthday over the weekend.
That's Robert, your husband.
That's
Tell
Robert,
people.
my
Okay,
husband,
okay.
yes, and my son Charlie. And there's his cake from Cupcakes by Cravenly's. Let me tell you, that cake was so awesome. And Cecil, yes, I saved you a
you
piece.
better have me
I
a
saved
piece
you a
of it.
couple pieces. It is
Oh.
so delicious. It was half chocolate, half vanilla, and yum.
I tell you,
It was
they
a good
do a
time,
great
though.
job.
Yeah.
A great job. We've
But I
had a
can't
great
believe
time.
how old Charlie is. It just goes so fast.
I know, we got a great show lined up today. First, let's find out about today. Today's Monday, May 13th, and this is just Call to Say I Love You Day. So call somebody and tell them you love them. And this is also National Babysitters Day.
Oh.
You can deal with that one.
Sure.
All right, birthdays today is 1950. There he is, Stevie Wonder, 63 years old, singer. You remember Boogie on Raggy Woman, a number. His first big hit, Fingertips, Part 1, 2, 1963, big hit. 1961, there he is, Dennis Rodman, the wild man of basketball. He's 52 years old, played with the Bulls. 1966, Darius Rucker, South Carolina boy, 47, Hootie and the Blowfish, and now singing country
Yeah,
on his
he's
own.
just here for
Happy
Monday
birthday
After
to all those
Masters.
people. Now, this day in history is 1965. The Rolling Stones recorded Can't Get No Satisfaction. 1970, the Beatles movie Let It Be premieres. And in 1993, I know a lot of you remember this, Knots Landing ends after nearly 15 years on TV. All right, you ready?
Ready.
Here it is from the Know-It-All Department, where you learn something every day. The World Book of Records says Manuel Irvin is the fattest man in the world. Fattest man in the world. You know how much he weighs?
How much?
1,244 pounds. Yeah,
1,244
44 pounds. He's lost 444 pounds since that picture was taken. 1,244 pounds.
Wow. Could he move around and stuff? I mean,
Eats 62 pizzas a day. And
Stop.
I'm just lying. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's pretty big. And that's from the Know-It-All Department, where you can learn something every day.
that's a lot.
1,200 and something
A lot.
pounds.
That's got to make you feel good about your weight. You know.
Man, I've lost 31 pounds. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Before I forget, yesterday was Mother's Day, and I want to say a very happy Mother's Day to my mother and my in-law. They were both here in town, so we all got to celebrate Mother's Day together. We went out to the beach. Charlie brought me breakfast in bed yesterday.
He did.
He sliced up some strawberries and some bananas, and they helped him bring it to me in bed, and then he ate most of it. But it was sweet.
Yeah, and I want to say happy Mother's Day to my mother-in-law, Frances. We went up to see her yesterday in Florence, took her out for lunch. Deborah and I had a great time, and I forgot to send the picture.
Oh, wow. Later this week,
I'll send
maybe.
it tomorrow. We'll do it.
All right, we've got a great show, so stick with us. We'll be right back. Here's a look at your Bloomberg report.
The owner of Evian Water and Activia Yogurt is expanding Danone in a deal to buy Happy Family, which makes organic baby food, looking to make its infant nutrition business stronger. Happy Family was started just in 2006, and Danone says it already has more than 4% of the U.S. baby food market. Well, meantime, consumers are holding up better than thought. Retail sales were expected to be down last month, but according to new government numbers, they actually rose 0.1%. Clothing stores had their biggest increase in more than a year. And speaking of clothes, H&M agreeing on a plan to improve fire and building safety at factories in Bangladesh, and the retailer calling on other companies to sign on to build pressure for change following last month's factory collapse that killed more than 1,100 people. And how does even faster wireless service sound? Samsung says it's developed technology for 5G, the next generation of wireless networks that could be hundreds of times faster than 4G, but it may not be available until 2020. At the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Jane King with the Bloomberg Midday Report.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. And now, caring in our lifetime is a big deal. And we're going to talk more about it right now.
That's right. Susan is here with us today. And now this helps people in Horry and Georgetown counties fight breast cancer, or fight against breast cancer, all cancers a little bit.
Right. Well, actually what we do is we help men and women, like you say, in Horry and Georgetown County, so our money stays locally, with assistance in their medical bills that have breast cancer. There's so many people out there now with the economy that have no insurance, just down on their luck, and so I go in and I help to negotiate balances on their medical bills, and we are all volunteer, so 95% of our monies that we raise go to the recipients. So it's really a great thing to do. I am a breast cancer survivor myself, so this is very near and dear to me, and we've helped quite a few people. We've been in existence since 1997. A colleague of a group of women was diagnosed with breast cancer. They started fundraising, and we've just grown, and we're still growing.
Well, that's great. And as you know firsthand, I mean, that's not a cheap thing to...
No.
And it's not like you can't not get the treatment and can't not pay. You know, you need it.
Right. And that's where it's very rewarding to me for some people to call and say, you know, we really can't start until we have a down payment, and that's where we can come in and help. Our information can be gotten on our website, www.caringinourlifetime, and there's a spot on the front page of our website that says recipient information. If you go there, then go to the I'm left-handed. I don't know right from left. Go to the right hand side of our website, and there's an application to fill in, and it's pretty simple. And of course, we have a P.O. box on there to mail it to, and hopefully, you know, we can help a lot of people out there.
That's really nice that you do that, because you know what, it is stressful enough to be going through treatment and you know, all that stuff going on, and then you've got medical bills on top of that. You know, let alone trying to go in and negotiate. I mean, that's just.
Well, I just want to say
your mind isn't there.
I just want to say thank you for all the help you do. And volunteering, that's what's so amazing to people to help.
Right. Yeah, I work with a great group of women, and it's all good.
Yeah, well.
Thanks a lot, Susan.
One more time, the website is caringinourlifetime.com.
Correct.
And people can go there and sign up for help and do it. You know, it's that easy. Stick with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we are talking about a big event going on in Lumberton. It's the Southern Horse Festival.
That's right. Cowboy Up returns to the Southeastern Agricultural Events Center in Lumberton, May 17th through the 19th. And Lindsay Harper here with us to talk about this big event.
Yes, sir. It's a big event for the North Carolina Horse Council and hopefully for the Lumberton area to help grow commerce there.
Now, what's all about? What's going to be here? What are we going to see for this?
Well, what we're doing for this event is Friday night, there's going to be a horse trainer coming and showing off a wild Mustang. We're going to have a demo with some cow dogs rounding up sheep. We're going to have some roping, and then we're going to start Saturday with our barrel racing.
All right, so that'll be a lot of fun to watch.
Now, Sunday's Kids Day?
Sunday is Kids Day. This is something we're really excited about. We're going to start out with a special needs kids rodeo at 10:30 in the morning, followed by Cowboy Church. And then we're going to have it open to the public at 1 o'clock. So everyone bring your kids out. The cost is $10. They'll get to ride a horse, learn how to rope a cow, learn about how to take care of a horse, and also get some prizes and ribbons as well as have a great time.
I want to come rope a cow.
Oh, it's awesome. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
Now, do you ride, Lindsay?
Yes, sir, I do. Yes, sir.
Are you going to be taking part?
Yes, sir. Saturday I will. I'm going to be barrel racing, and then Friday night we'll be roping.
Barrel racing? That's exciting.
It's a great time.
How long have you been riding?
Since I was 3.
3?
Oh, wow.
So, 18
you can ride
years.
horses at 3, huh? Or ponies, I suppose.
Well, that's pretty cool. Now, what's the big draw for this? Would it be the The cow, you know, the tying, the roping. What's the biggest thing?
The biggest draw, I think, is going to be the kids' rodeo. There's so many kids in that area, and they're not really introduced to that sort of event. So we're really encouraging everyone to come out, bring your kids, and have it's good family fun. And we're raising money for the Ag Center. So all the money that people bring in will go directly back to the Ag Center to help promote events in the future.
Oh, nice.
Now the Ag Center is located off Highway 74?
Off Highway 74 in Lumberton.
Right. If you're going up 95. If you're leaving South Carolina going 95, take a right and get on 74 and it's on the left, right?
Yes, sir, and there's signs pointing right off of 95 bringing you to the Ag Center. If anyone knows, it's where the old farmers market was. It's an excellent facility, the best in the area. It's indoor, so come rain or shine.
Yeah, and it's real easy. There's a bunch of signs pointing you that way. I know the first time I ever went there, I thought, oh, I'm not going to be able to find it. I'll just follow signs. It's that
Amanda's
easy.
a horse rider. I'm not very good.
I love horses. Yeah, that's really neat, and especially for the kids.
Oh,
and if they've never been around horses before, what a great experience for them to be able to ride the horses. And
and it's going to be so much fun.
Yeah,
that's going to be cool. Cowboy up.
Yes,
right?
sir.
Lindsay, thanks for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Tell them when it's going on.
Tell them one more time.
Right?
May 17th through the 19th, the Cowboy Up event at the Southern Horse Festival in Lumberton, North Carolina at the Southeastern Ag Center.
Be there. It's going to be fun.
Be there. It's going to be fun.
Stick with us.
Stay with us. We got something good coming up. Talk about a golf tournament. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now, let me tell you, Walmart is so involved in the Children's Miracle Network. They raised over $40 million last year alone to support that.
Isn't that unreal?
Unbelievable, isn't it? Now, coming up, they've got a golf
They've got a golf tournament coming up, a fundraiser. Yeah, we've got Lisa Plummer here to talk a little bit about it. So tell us about the event.
Well, it's May the 29th. It's at Indigo Creek. We are still collecting for teams and sponsorships. So it's not too late for anybody who wants to join or play or sponsor, donate gifts or anything like that for prizes for the golfers. It's only $50 this year to play, each person. And we prefer them to have a foursome, but if not, we can compare them up with other people. That includes lunch, breakfast, and a great time.
Lunch and breakfast.
Absolutely.
Well, you can't beat that. Let me tell you, Walmart is so unbelievable. You're out of the Surfside store, which is my favorite store.
Yes, it is.
I'm there twice a week at least. But y'all really do a lot. Oh, unbelievable what y'all do for McLeod.
Well, we try. You know, every child deserves a fighting chance to live. And so whatever we can do to help them is what we're going to do.
That's great.
And of course, you know, we're in our 6-week campaign now. So the register is going to prompt, and it's going to ask you if you want to donate. So don't be shy.
Yeah, see, because the event is
May 29th.
May
29th. But the Miracle Children's Network national thing is June. What is it? June something. I don't know.
It's in June.
It's coming up in June.
Yes.
We know that, but we can't remember the exact date.
Right.
But all of it come together in the millions and millions of dollars that Walmart puts together.
Oh, absolutely.
Unbelievable.
And, you know, and Walmart and Corp does a lot of things for Children's Medical Network. They also put on activities and stuff. So they do very well.
Okay, all right, so, but this is all going on May 29th at Indigo Creek.
Right.
And anybody can register.
Anybody can register. Anybody can sponsor. Anybody can get out there and come and help, support it. We're always looking for volunteers.
How can I get in touch with how to do this now?
We're 2 ways. You can call the Walmart store at 843-650-4800, extension 190. Ask for Evelyn.
All right, that's the Walmart at Surfside?
Yes,
okay.
Walmart and Surfside, or you can call me directly at 843-602-0681.
All right. Well, we thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Y'all keep it up, and I'll see. What's today, Monday? I'll see you Wednesday.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah,
yes, you
I
will.
come by every Wednesday.
I know.
All right. Thanks a lot.
All right. Thanks, Cecil.
Appreciate it. All right. Stay with us. We'll be back. We're going to wrap the show up, and we've got a lot going on this week. We've got to tell you about the rest of the week. It's unbelievable. For the last 20 years, Butler's Fine Men's Clothing here in Florence has been leading the way when it comes to men's fashion. Seersucker suits are in for this year, and Butler has them in 5 different colors. There's a large selection of linen suits, sport coats, and slacks. Bright summer colors are hot for the summer with southern tied shirts, casual and dress. Butler's making you look better in shorts, swimwear, flip-flops, and hundreds of the latest styles in ties and bow ties. Butler's is my clothing store, and if you want to look good, it should be yours. All right,
and coming up next on WPDE at 1 p.m. The 2 and 5 p.m. Dr. Oz Simple Easy Plan to Curb Hunger and Food Cravings.
I need to watch that. 7:30 entertainment tonight at 10 p.m. Castle, an interview with law enforcement agencies leads Beckett to consider her job and relationship with Castle.
That's right. And tomorrow morning, Rachel Ray at 9 a.m. A stylist is on there discussing what to look for in vintage clothing.
All right, and coming up at noon tomorrow, Carolina and Company will be back, and tell them where we're going to be.
That's right. We're going to be live on location at the Harley-Davidson stop in North Myrtle Beach. Bike Week, of course, is going on right now. I heard the hum of bikes.
That is right. Amanda and I'll be arriving on a motorcycle. I'll be driving.
I will not be riding on that one.
What do you mean? We'll get a 3-wheeler. We'll get a 3-wheeler with a sidecar. Maybe we can cruise in with it.
We have more live shots going on, too, this week. On Wednesday, we'll be live at Wholesale Furniture in Myrtle Beach. And on Friday, we'll be up in Little River for the Blue Crab Festival.
That's right. We got a lot going on. We'll be live 3 days this week, and it's just been a lot going on. A minute ago, I was talking about Napa. I need to talk about
Special
Napa.
Happy birthday.
You so much. Happy birthday. Check this picture out. Alexis Bophilius. There's her daughter with her, and that's Aggie. And go by the golden egg, tell her happy birthday. Yes, it's her birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you in North Myrtle Beach tomorrow. Harley-Davidson.
That's right. Get
Bring
on the
your
motorcycle.
bike.
You riding with me.
No, I'll drive.
In Myrtle Beach, you're watching News Channel 15, your station.